Okay, so we're going to take a look at those two practice problems that you did on hydrates to determine what percentage of the compound is water. So the first thing that you should have started out is figuring out the molar mass of your salt. So the first one we had calcium chloride. So when you took your inventory, calcium 1, chlorine 2. Calcium, we have 35.45 for the chlorine, and for calcium's molar mass we have 40.08. Multiply, add them up, and you get 110.98. So then your next step was water. So we know that hydrogen is the 1, oxygen 16. So again, you get that 18 grams per mole. You have to look back at your salt. This contains 4 moles of water, so you're going to multiply that molar mass times 4. So water in grand total is 72. Your last step here was to add these two together, so 72 plus that 110.98 gives you a total grand molar mass of 182.98 grams per mole. So then percent water is again how much water you have out of the whole. So we have 72 grams per mole for that 182.98. And you're going to multiply by 100, and these are going to cancel. So your percentage should have been approximately 39.35% H2O for your final answer for practice problem 1. Looking at example 2, you have copper sulfate, so you have a new salt to solve for. So copper, you have 1, and it's 63.55. You have sulfur, you have 1 of them, and it's 32.07. And 4 oxygens. So this molar mass, I got 159.62. Water, I think you guys have seen the pattern here. We can safely predict the molar mass of water is 18 for 1 mole of it. Looking at your coefficient, there are 5 moles, so we're going to multiply by 5. 18 times 5 is 90. So we're going to go ahead and add those two up. And the grand total, when you add those two, is 249.62. So now you can start finding your percent water. So your numerator should have been the 90. And your denominator should have been that 249.62. And again, we're multiplying by 100. So when you set up to solve, those cancel. 90 divided by 249.62. Multiply that out by 100. You get an answer of 36.05. So if you got either of these incorrect, feel free to reach out to me and I can see maybe where you went wrong. Otherwise, your homework then is to complete the 4 attached problems working with percent water of a hydrate.